Hey YouTube, I know it's been a while. Your boy has been very active. I've been trying to do some great things. I've been reading a lot. I've been exercising a whole lot. I've been just working on me. But I've been seeing, I've been trying to respond to the comments as much as possible. I really appreciate all the comments and all the input, and I even appreciate the bad input. You know, the people that think that I'm being dishonest. You know, it's okay for you to think what you want. You're wrong, but you know, it's fine. You know, we can't always be right. Sometimes I'm wrong. So an update before I start. I did have a PSA, which is a prostate exam, and it turned out to be normal. So I have been on this journey for over 3 years, and I have a normal prostate. So there's that. You know, I think I said in my last video that it might cause prostate cancer. I don't think it does. I'm quite sure it doesn't at this point, because I've been doing it long enough. If there were a problem, I probably would have it by now. And you know, I'm not like the youngest guy either. So, but I'm feeling good, feeling real good. I'm more focused than ever. I've been enjoying life, and everything is good. So today, this video is about why do you relapse? Or why do you have nightfalls? And so I want to start out by defining what a relapse is. A relapse is when you discharge voluntarily via masturbation or having intercourse with a low value individual, low value partner. And so what I mean by a low value partner, low vibration, not low value, that's a whole nother subject. But anyway, back to the point. So a low vibrational partner is somebody that could be somebody that you just released with because it's been so long, because you've been retaining for so long, and you tell them like, hey, you know, I'm on semen retention, I'm trying to retain, and I would like to have intercourse with you, I just don't want to come. And a low value partner will take that as a challenge and be like, you know what, I'm gonna make you bust anyway. Like, no, you gotta bust. And it's like, you know, if they really cared about your journey, you know, that would be a high vibrational thing. If they're tempting you to release against your will, you know, that's quite low vibrational, in my opinion. Also, a low vibrational partner could be the succubus, and I've had comments about that, you know, about how, you know, that you got to deal with that, because when you're retaining, you know, it's going to be you get low vibrational people that, you know, they might tease you, or you might get a girl that's interested in you but see it as a challenge. But then you also got the succubus who enters your dreams just for the purpose of making you bust. All of those will make you feel real bad after you do. And but I also want to say that like, if you do happen to relapse, don't be discouraged. You know, just get back on it. Just get back on the journey and take it as a lesson. Like, it don't, like, okay, you say, a lot of people say, oh, you took an L, but an L could actually just be a lesson. And that's really what it is. And you should look at it no more than that. You should not be discouraged. You get back on it, and you learn next time, you know, how to deal with it. And you will get better. You know, you will. You just gotta believe in yourself. To proceed forward, I'm going to talk about how you recognize the succubus. Okay, so the succubus comes in your sleep, and what you will notice about them is that they go directly for your sexual energy. Like, there's no foreplay, there's nothing that leads up to it. They see you, they grabbing on you, they grope on you, they like, you know, all, you know, it's like they all up on you, and it's like they're extremely seductive and aggressive, and oftentimes it appears as someone that you've had, you know, a good sexual relationship with in the past, or it could just be somebody that you are highly attracted to. It could be a co-worker, it could be an ex, it could be even a celebrity or something you might see on TV. It's somebody that they know you have a weakness for. Because that's what they do, they attack your weaknesses. Because they know that what you're doing is a godly thing. Like semen retention is a godly thing. And anything to get you off of that, they're gonna do it. When you encounter succubus, another thing you can notice is that the setting is usually very dark. There's no setting, like it's just blackness. It might be able to see, and sometimes it's so dark you can't even see the succubus. You just know who it is because it's somebody that you like, or it's the feeling. The feeling is so invigorating that it just causes you to release in your sleep. You can't control that. You can't control that. You can't, it's your dream. That's what you gotta keep in mind. When you go, like even in your sleep, you have to know that it's your dream. You control your dream. Like you could get shot in your dream and you could wake back up and keep moving. Like you could get right back up and keep moving. You know, it's your dream. You have total control. You could reject the succubus, but you have to do it before they get you to release. And that's hard. Sometimes it's not so easy, especially not at first. But after a while, you start to recognize, you're like, nah, you know what? I don't want this. Especially if like a bogus ex or something, like, get away, get away from me. And sometimes there's people out here that just think you're supposed to just bust. And for some people that's okay, but for people that's on semen retention, that's actually trying to get all the benefits of this, it's bad news. What is a nightfall? What is a wet dream? Okay, let's get into that. So a nightfall is when you involuntarily release due to an overabundance of reproductive energy. You will have an abundance because you've been saving it. So the body naturally releases the old semen and the old seeds to produce new seeds. But I know for me, when I first started doing semen retention, I was having a nightfall. It started out like every 30 days. And after that, it became like more like every 2 months. It's not as frequent as it was when I first started. But I'm getting the car in. That's okay. I talk to him later. I'm doing a video right now. But anyway, I'm talking to my YouTube fam about relapses and nightfalls. This is a very important subject. But a nightfall and a wet dream does not count as a relapse. It's not a relapse, okay? That's your body doing something natural. Just your body resetting, the dopamine levels resetting. You know, your sexual energy resetting and rebuilding. You ain't losing nothing. Think about how you feel after you relapse versus a wet dream. Think about it. Now, after you relapse, you feel that downness, you know how you feel after you bust? After you let's just say after you bust, how you feel? Tired, lethargic, you need some food, need some water, you gotta replenish. You done lost a lot. You done lost 1 million or so copies of yourself. With a nightfall, it's not the same. You don't feel like that. You don't feel drained. If anything, you might even feel better. You might start to feel good. Shoot. For me, it makes me feel, it gives me more energy. I feel more creative. I feel like getting up and doing some push-ups, going to the gym or something. But for me, as I progressed through this, the nightfalls and stuff became less and less. So it's actually a good thing. You actually gotta look at it as a good thing. It's your body, everything is just getting refreshed. It's like you know that you're making progress when that happens. It's actually a good sign. Sum up, Relapse is when you bust on purpose. It's a voluntary discharge. A nightfall is an involuntary discharge. It's your body's natural function. Relapses are caused by a partner or the succubus. Sorry. Now I didn't get no phone calls all day. Now that I'm making a YouTube video, people would have called me and see what I'm doing. It's really, why is it like that? Why is it like that? It's even like that with dating. You get a girlfriend, now all the girls want to be all up on you. But when you're single, nobody wanted to even talk to you. What's wrong with him? He's single. Something wrong with him. He ain't got no girls. Must be something wrong with him. But anyway, and also recognize the succubus. To sum up, again, we're gonna recognize the succubus. It's like in your dreams, it's usually somebody that you've had a very good sexual history with. It's very dark setting, and they go immediately for your sexual energy. I mean, start feeling on you. First they go up to you, they might grab your Johnson. What you been feeding this thing, big boy? Stuff like that. They real. Know who it is. You know it when you see it. If you don't, you do now. So, but that's all I wanted to say about that. I hope you all are having a really good time. Anybody that's on semen retention, I am so glad, and I hope that you are experiencing the benefits of it. If you are, then why don't you leave a comment and let us know what benefits you're experiencing or some of the things you've had to deal with, and share your perspective. I'm not gonna sit up and act like I'm the end all be all to anything. I'm just here, I'm just energy on earth, having a 3D experience in this body that I adore, and I'm going to take care of until it is gone. So if you have some input on this, I am very open to it, and the community is as well. Thank you for all the people that subscribe and that support me. I love you very much. You have no idea how much that means to me. And if you got any more suggestions, please comment. It's an open forum here, and I just want to spread love, but I know if you spread love, there's gonna be some people trying to spread hate. And so you can hate too if you want, but nobody really gives a damn about hate. So, but anyway, this is the Minor Ivo, and have a good evening and good luck to you, and enjoy your journey. Give people their roses before they're gone. Seriously. Okay? Have a good one.